Welcome to Cinema's Underbelly, the channel where we dive into the deepest, darkest trenches of the underground to analyze and review the most obscure, obscene, and controversial films that cinema has to offer. I'm your host, Jonathan Doe, and today we will be reviewing the Japanese gore classic, Naked Blood. Naked Blood is a 1996 splatter film directed by Hisayasu Satō, a prolific filmmaker out of Japan, known for his pinku and exploitation films, with Naked Blood and Lolita Vibrator Torture being his most successful titles within the Western markets. Naked Blood tells the story of a young scientist named Iji, who has developed a drug that is capable of turning pain into pleasure. He decides to test the drug on 3 young women without their knowledge. The film then follows these women throughout their lives as they discover that the previous sensations of discomfort and pain now bring heightened levels of ecstasy. The film's most controversial scene features one of the women as she begins to cannibalize herself, first deep frying her hand, then eating her labia, nipple, and finally ripping her eye out of her head to have as a main course. As popular as this film is within the small underground community, many do not know that Naked Blood is actually a remake of a film that Satō made back in 1987 called Pleasure Kill. Naked Blood is unique to the majority of Satō's work in that it contains very little eroticism or sexual violence, and instead focuses on gore as being its subject of controversy. The same cannot be said for Pleasure Kill. Though the plot of this picture is nearly identical to that of Naked Blood, Pleasure Kill relies much more on sexual violence as its focal point than on blood and gore, with the main character Iji becoming an out-of-control sexual deviant who ultimately ends up raping his own mother. If you're unfamiliar to Japanese pinku films, Pleasure Kill and many of Sato's works may be a lot to stomach. But if you want to venture into the world of extreme Japanese cinema, Naked Blood may be a good title to dip your toes in. Just remember, to avoid fainting, keep repeating, it's only a movie. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see all of my latest reviews and updates. Until next time, this is Cinema's Underbelly.